Welcome kids. In this video today we will learn how to make clone and how to use multiple events. Got it? Everyone knows by now that when we start a script we have to keep an event of when flag clicked. You know, in script we can use this event multiple times. Let's check how. I'll take 2. In 1 I'll give the motion, move 10 steps, turn little bit 15 degrees, and in other script I will say hello for 2 seconds. Okay, now let's press flag. Now when I press this flag, what will happen? Let's check. See, that means both events are getting fired at the same time. Both scripts are executed. It is moving 10 steps, turning 15 degrees and saying hello. Got it? So now you know how to use 2 scripts. Now I'll show you some interesting part. Let's go to control. Here, if we did this. Let's see what happens. Same action is going on, but you will be surprised to see when I drag a sprite. There are 2 sprites now. Why? Because in this code we have clearly said when click pressed, move 10 steps ahead, turn 15 degrees and create a clone of myself. So clone was already created, but it was overlapping each other. Got it? Now what I want is clone should come in front. Okay, let's remove this block. We don't need it now. Move all our scripts. We'll start from first. Let's take an event when flag clicked. I want the sprite to come to the correct position. Okay, so go to 0 0 position and point the direction 90 and then create a clone. Okay, create a clone. What is create a clone? Create a clone is an event. Okay, so I have to put a control, create a clone. Okay, what happens when the clone is created? I have to write under the event when I start as a clone. What I want? Go to the motion, 20 steps, 15 degrees, and then I want one more thing is to bring it to front. Okay, so that is again the look. Bring to front is a look, so you have to go under the looks block. Got it? What you want? Go to front look. Okay, let's see what happens. See, when clicked, go to 0 0 position. Our original sprite went to 0 0 position, point direction 90 and then create a clone. So the clone was created and it moved 10 steps ahead, turned into 15 degrees and came to front. Let's press again. No effect. Why? Because the clone is going to the current position and creating 15 degrees. Okay? Got it? Now let's put a loop between this. Okay, when we put repeat step, what will happen? Original clone will go to the main position and the clone will create 10 steps ahead for and it will be repeated for 10 times. Let's see. Can see the difference? The sprite stays to the main position. Only the clone created comes in front and performs the action. This is how the coding goes. What you have to create, it is important to understand and put it inside the flow. Okay, let's do one thing. We'll create a new project. Okay, in this I will show you one animation. For that we'll go to event, we'll click on this one. I want to make a clone, so create a clone of myself. When the clone is created, what I want the clone to move 10 steps ahead. Okay, let's see what happens. Got it? Now I want to move clone 10 steps ahead till it reaches position. Okay, if it reaches that position, the clone should not move ahead, or I want to make a clone within the clone. Okay, so let's create again a clone inside the clone. Again go to control, I'll create a clone of myself after moving 10 steps. This action should carry out till I reach to some certain position. As I said, if the clone reaches to some position, it should stop. Okay, that means if block. So I will again take this inside this. So clone should be created, but till it reaches to some position. Okay, position means motion. To some position means x position. So before putting x, we have to select the operator. Operator means I will select this operator comparison, where clone reaches 100 pixels, position number 100. Till that time I want the action to move ahead. X position should be less than 100. Till that only you have to do. Let's make it again back to 0. Okay, now let's see what happens. See, this will not move ahead. We have fixed it. You have to create a clone by yourself within the clone till it reaches the X position to 100. Clear? Any doubt? This is how you can create an animation. In next video